It is another day with another 7 duels, with 2 of them being turbo at the very end. I have been practicing some of my weaker countries, so hopefully we'll see a big improvement of those countries, specifically India, Brazil, and Russia. Brazil more so than the others, but that's besides the point. Today I'm hoping to show noticeable improvement with my weaker countries, so let's get started. Okay, here's my first opponent. They're really good at India. This is not India, of course. Somewhere in Europe. Okay. First thought I was like Spain, but like I'm not actually sure what country this is. It's obviously Mediterranean. Somewhat. That might be a Portuguese player right there. Is that a Spanish one? I can't tell if there's a white outline around it or not. Well, for one, this is not an Italian plate. It doesn't feel like France. This isn't Greek. So if it's Mediterranean, it kind of just leaves Spain and Portugal. I guess it leaves Croatia as well, but I think I just go Spain. He does go Portugal, and it was Spain. It felt more Mediterranean, but I wanted to hedge for Portugal. Probably should have gone near the coast because of that, but I did not. Okay, this round. This is weird. Yeah, this is strange. I mean, it kind of looks octagonal in a way, but it is most certainly not. I mean, here's the thing: in Indonesia, you would never see this car. You just don't. I don't think I've ever seen it in Indonesia. This pole you wouldn't see in Indonesia. I mean, I'm gonna go Mexico because it's octagonal, but like, I'm not even 100% certain if it is Mexico or not. But it should be Mexico, and they did get the subdivision, which, I mean, it was like one of 2, maybe 3, so fair enough. This is ooh, okay. This, I see like the blue at the top. When I see this, I think of like an Ohio plate. Does this look like Ohio? There's no fronts, which is definitely not an Ohio thing. So I think I just go like Indiana, but like on the Ohio border. Normally associate that blue, white, yellow with Ohio. I don't know why, but like Ohio, every state around it doesn't use front. No. Did I throw? Is this gonna go to South Carolina? He is. I did not see the SC, but it didn't look like South Carolina. It was a Pennsylvania. I guess with the mountains that checks out. I didn't know they used that plate. There are multiple cars like that. This is also the United States. And, well, I guess it could be Canada. Actually, I think it is Canada. Do we go like Alberta on this? There is a front. Maybe it's British Columbia. This kind of feels British Columbian. Would it be fine with BC? Thinking BC or like Ontario, but like, I think it's actually Ontario over British Columbia. I feel like the road would be better in BC, you know? I could see both. I really could. Could be Manitoba technically too, but I don't know really where in Manitoba. Actually, it's not Manitoba. Ballard. I mean, Plate. Dang. It could even be like New Brunswick. The hills make me want to go that one part of British Columbia. But I thought British Columbia had something on like had a color on the back of their signs like this. I think this is probably gonna cost me the game, but I think I go British Columbia, and I go in one of these flatter parts here. Could be it's either BC or Ontario. They go Ontario. They go Quebec actually, and it was New Brunswick. I do live though. They go Quebec, which wasn't even a possibility. But Honestly, I'm glad they did, because if not, they could have just went New Brunswick. This is obviously Spanish, but I think we're in the U.S. Yeah. Okay, I need to do something. So do we just go like far south? Actually, do I see any cactus? I don't see any cactus. So maybe I go California? No, but I don't see the Californian stripes, which I feel like we would definitely see on around like this. So do I go like Utah? Because obviously like Arizona and New Mexico makes sense. I'll go New Mexico because it's gonna be more south. Okay, sure. I mean, I said it was probably far south, like Arizona or New Mexico because of the Spanish, but I'm surprised there was no cactus. So that far south in Arizona, I don't think I've ever not seen like saguaro cactus. Okay, well, they must have seen cactus or something. So, or they just didn't think, but they got it right. So, anyways, on to the next round. Okay, my next opponent. Hopefully, I can do better because last round I was in the backbone for the whole part. This one is India, so hopefully I can do slightly better. I think this is East Coast. I think I go like maybe around like Odisha, maybe even more south like Andhra Pradesh. I'll go for it. Still not very good at India. Yeah, okay. It wasn't India. So what I learned from India, when you see those like thatched roofs, you're on like the East Coast, and we see those like oil palms, you go south. But it wasn't India, so all that just doesn't apply. Perfect. Okay, this is weird, because we are driving on the right, but it looks like Kenya. I think I still gotta go Kenya, and if I lose, then I lose. But I'm... oh. Yeah. Don't really know why they went Panama, Southern Hemisphere. And Panama doesn't look like that, but okay. I mean, I think it's got like Sweden on this. It, it feels cold, but I don't know if it feels cold enough. Do I go? I think I would live. So do I go Sweden or do I go like Austria? Because those are kind of my two thoughts right now. I think I'm just gonna go southern Sweden. It doesn't feel like it feels like Sweden, but I could not pinpoint where in Sweden this is. That's my main concern. Actually, I think in that case, it's gonna be Norway. Sorry, Norway or like Austria. Like I want to go Austria, but like I just can't get Sweden out of my mind here. Okay, that pisses me off. That is such a cold Bulgaria, and they weren't even gonna go there. Okay, well I'm this episode's just not gonna go well. That's just how this is gonna be. I'm just not focused. Okay, well on to the third match. Hopefully I can actually get a country right. Yeah, lost most of my motivation already, but hopefully I can still at least play the game. Okay, I can't even tell if this is Europe or North America. Like this, like trailer in the houses, they look very North American. But like this is a small road. It's gotta be Canada. But there's a lot of birches. There's a red house over there. There's these. Do you see these in Finland? It's either NA or Finland. But like, why is there a that over there? Screw it. It's gonna be North America. Just shouldn't have swapped. Oh, it was actually okay. That is the most North American looking Europe ever. The only reason why I went Europe over it was because 9 times out of 10, if you're in a Europe North America 50-50, it's just Europe. is something that I've learned. Northern Hemisphere. Between 3 countries. And I don't really have a good way of deciding which one. Because, like, the road makes me want to go to the Philippines. But, like, everything else maybe it doesn't. I think I do just go Philippines. I think I go one of these middle islands. It could easily be Mex or Colo. So Philippines or Mexico, I believe. It's not Thailand. Okay, he's out. Well, that raised my motivation a little bit, but to be fair... my opponent just didn't really... Okay, well, on to the next round while this person justifies his loss. Okay, 4th game. Wow, it's already the 4th game. It's been like no time. Oh, it's NMPZ. Okay. First that was Panama, but with cactus like this, is this ever Rwanda? I think it definitely could be. But at the same time, is this ever left-hand driving? In which case, it's Kenya. I can see that. Actually, I think it is. I think it just is gonna be Kenya left-hand drive. It looks like Rwanda, but I think it's left-hand drive. They would probably go Panama. They go Indonesia. What? That is funny. I'll give you that. I thought there was left-hand drive like this one. If this isn't Bangladesh, then okay, they also went Bangladesh. I knew it. I knew it was more south. Okay, so far so good. This is Senegal. We're in Senegal. It's like a directly east-west road. Could be something like this. I can see that. Could it be something under here? I think there's quite a lot of east-west roads in Senegal. I think I gotta hedge more. They're probably gonna either go... Well, oh, I did have the road. Okay, I didn't think I had the road. Actually, I guess the road does just make a lot of sense. Okay, this could be in India. But, like... I have no idea. This could be Europe. This could be New India. I wouldn't be able to tell you. It could even be North America. Pines in India you just don't see. Do I go Italy or India? I'm gonna go Italy. It's gonna be India. I already know it, but okay, it's not. I'm just too India filled in my brain. I just looked at it too much. Where everything just has that slight India, but like I know it's not India. I was so close to going India though. Where is this? This is Brazil. Doesn't look like a Brazilian pole. Where is this? Is this Hawaii? No. Actually, it could be Hawaii. Tells you once in Hawaii though. Where is this? Sun's in the north, southern hemisphere. Wait, is that not just... Oh, is this South Africa? I think I go to South Africa. Is that ever Australia? You wouldn't see this in Australia. Huge mountains south. I think I'll just go to South Africa. It's South Africa, Australia, or some Spanish country. I honestly don't really know. Okay, it was South Africa. I'm honestly kind of surprised I got that, because for most of that round, I was thinking it was South America, just trying to figure out where in South America that was. Okay, well, this one's free. This is what, Eswatini? Where in Eswa? Honestly, I think it'll be one of these. I don't know what roads have coverage, honestly. It's like a direct northeast road. Kind of like this. But, like, we're not, like... Ooh, I think this lines up relatively well. He went South Africa. Ooh, and I did have... Oh, I didn't have the road. It was a white road. Okay. I did think it was a white road. I went immediately into a white road, but didn't know how many of them had coverage. This looks like Romania. Obviously, it could be like Poland or Hungary. I think if it's Romania, it's probably like down here. But I'm at a point where I can just hedge and hope for the best. He does go Poland. Is it Poland? It was southern Romania, and he does die. Okay. See, that round I think I played better than my other win, because I feel like I actually earned that more. Okay. That is 2 wins, 2 losses, 3 more duels. 1 more just normal NPC or no move duel, and then the 2 turbo duels. And here's my opponent. They struggle with similar countries that I do. Oh, great. Okay. India. Guess it could be Nepal. I don't know. I just don't. This tree is kind of weird. It's like black box car is kind of weird. I think it's gonna be like Maharashtra maybe then. Like I would normally just send it like here, but I'll send MH. I'll hedge a little more up though, just in case. Ooh, I had a good guess going. If I just committed fully, I would have actually had a pretty good guess. This is India again, actually. Okay, well, I'm glad I looked at it a little bit, but, like, it really doesn't help that much. This seems like some pretty high elevation. Actually, is this Nepal? I think I go Nepal over India here. I feel like it's just safer. Ooh, it was Nepal, but it was just more west. Okay, the entire country just looks like the same to me. Is this Colombia or is this United States? I think it's Colombia, right? Yeah. Okay, now with really flat Columbias like this, I tend to go a little too far north. So this time I'll just go in the valley. I went into the wrong valley. I'm going to go to the one just north of Cali. So this might be pretty bad for me. He does just go just more north than I do. Like, this game, it just has something against me. Every Columbia match that is just very flat, I go far north. Every single one. And a lot of times it punishes me for it. So then I don't, and then that happens. This is strange. This is really strange, actually. Because, like, I would have thought this was Peru every day of the week. But it physically cannot be. So it must be, what, Argentina? It's not Bolivia. Bolivia would be a wooden post to this sign. He goes Peru. It was Arge. Wait, that was my first bit of damage? Oh, God. That, I thought I maybe had a chance of winning right there. Indonesia, obviously. I think it goes Sumatra. Uneven kind of fits for most of the island. That fits too. Yeah, I go Sumatra on this. Now, I don't think hedging will do me many favors here. Unless it's like a smaller country. But in a big country like this, you just gotta hope. He goes same island but more south. I think it's more north if anything. Oh. Wow, I don't think I've ever had that island on GeoGuessr. Okay, well that's free. Okay, so I know you see that around like this province, around like Medellin area. Unless this is like Mexico somehow. So yeah, I'll just send it near Medellin. That's just what I'll do, I guess. I think if he doesn't make like a great guess, I think I live. He goes Thailand. Do you ever see that pole paint in Thailand? Nope. Honestly, I have no idea why he went Thailand. It was a Colombian car, had the pole paint, was right-hand driving, had the South American fence that you see a lot. Don't know why he went that. Anyways, here's what the moment of truth. The turbo duels. Let's see. Can my brain work this fast? Alright, here's my opponent. They also really struggle with Brazil. What? What? Where is this? Okay, this is very interesting because this car you rarely see in Brazil. But like, if this isn't Brazil, then it's somewhere in Colombia. Oh, I gotta guess. Oh, it was Colombia. Oh, obviously. I'm so dumb. I could have 5K'd that. Obviously, it's that part. Okay. Wow, this is oh, it's right there. It's gonna be right here, I think. Oh. Oh, I didn't even notice that. There was a huge volcano right there. Dang. They didn't even go on the coast. Wow, that's kind of wild. What is this? I mean, I guess it's Thailand. Probably just go in your 50 bits on a lot. They go more south. It is just much more east. I got a hedge. I don't need to actually try to make a guess. If I don't know exactly where it is, like with 100% certainty, you just got a hedge. That's just how this game mode works. Like this. I think it is somewhere on the east coast, so I'll just click the center of the east coast. Yeah. I could have actually gotten a pretty good guess. I was thinking it was Queensland, definitely. But like you just got a hedge. That's just how you do this. This is Northern Hemisphere? Okay, what? I would have gone South Africa on this. It is South Africa. They're driving on the left here. How? This doesn't make any sense. They're driving on the left, but it's Northern Hemisphere? What? Am I going Spain? Spain doesn't have Gen 2. Italy does, though. Wow. Okay. Sardinia, that does make sense. That does make sense in hindsight. I just would never have thought Italy there. Okay, well, that was very clutch. Now on to the last duel of the video. I think I've won 4 out of 6. So let's make it 5 out of 7. Let's do this. Alright, this person struggles with North America. Let's get to North America. Brazil. Are they good at Brazil? It's not on there. What is this car? Is it? Oh my god. Is this Nigeria ever? Kinda looks like a Nigerian follow car. Oh, what? I'm so lost. Right-hand driving. Northern Hemisphere. I want to go India. Because it just looks like India, but it's not. It was Nigeria. Wow. I would have gone Brazil on NMPZ. 100% would have went Brazil on NMPZ. Ooh. Oh, these colors are a flag of like a specific subdivision. I think it's one of the ones down here, but like I'm not certain. Honestly, to me this looks like Shelly Beans area. Or even like the area going to Novosibirsk. Or like Omsk, something around the northern part of Kazan. Ooh, that might be the flag of the place next to Kazan. Yeah. Oh, and I just died from that. Wow, okay. Yeah. I mean, that's fair enough. Alright, well, that's it for this GeoGuessr Duels video. And yeah, I'd say it went relatively well. Some rounds I definitely should have gotten. Like, honestly, that round right there. Because, like, recognize the flag, but it's like, it's just one of the many Russian. Anyways, I'll see y'all next week.